So, 15 things everyone feels during divorce and rebuilding, but nobody says it out loud. We all suffer in silence. And today I'm going to open the gates so that everybody knows, and everybody that's going through it knows they're not alone. So if you're navigating divorce, motherhood, rebuilding your life, everything together, you're not alone. And today I want to say the following to these people, us people. We don't admit it because rebuilding isn't aesthetic. It's not empowering quotes. It's not new beginnings and clean notebooks. It's messy. It's quiet. It's lonely. It's brave. And if you're in it, this is for you. Number one, you grieve something that was never what you thought it was. I see with my clients that this is one of the most underrated feelings that people feel. You don't just grieve the marriage, you grieve the idea, the future you pictured, the version of yourself who believed it would last, the version of your partner that you believed. The grief is confusing because you're mourning something that maybe was never truly there. Number two, you feel so embarrassed, even when it wasn't your fault. You feel like people are watching, whispering, judging. You replay what you missed, what you ignored, what you tolerated that you maybe shouldn't, and quietly ask yourself, how did I end up here? Number three, you miss the person, even though they hurt you. This is so human, it's so normal. No one talks about this. You can miss someone and know they weren't the version that you believed in. And you know they weren't good for you, but you can still miss them. They were familiar. You miss the familiarity, the inside jokes, the way things used to feel before everything broke. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. We need to open the books of humanity. Number four, you're exhausted in a way that sleep can't fix. Rebuilding it is decision fatigue, finances, schedules, lawyers, school emails, explaining things to children. I see that people battle because they are holding everything in. And sometimes you're just too tired of being the strong one. Number five, you feel anger sharp and sudden at betrayal, at injustice, at the unfairness, but also at yourself. Anger is often grief with armor, and even my plant agrees that this is very sad. Six, you question your worth. You ask yourself, was I not enough? Was I too much? Did I miss the signs? Did I cause this? Rebuilding forces you to confront your concept of yourself, and that's an uncomfortable place to be. Number seven, you feel lonely even when you're surrounded by people. Friends go home to their intact families. Couples sit together at events. You're the one that leaves early, or arrives alone, or pretends it doesn't sting. I speak to so many clients that say that being alone in the school hall while everybody else are sitting with their husbands or wives are one of the most painful aspects of divorce. Number eight, you worry about your children in ways that keep you awake, not just today, but 10 years from now. You wonder, will this shape my children's future? Clients ask, will they blame me? Will they be okay? You carry the weight silently. Number 9. This is a bad one, but it might also be a good one. You become hyper independent. You learn to fix things, handle things, decide things, do things, and people start saying, "Wow, you're so strong." But strength sometimes feels like having no other option. And to be quite honest, that's exactly what it is. Number 10, you miss being chosen. This one I always see. It hurts. Clients always say they miss feeling wanted, prioritized, picked. Rebuilding means learning to choose yourself first, and that's a foreign muscle that you have to learn to use. Number 11, you feel relief and then guilt for feeling relief. Lots of my clients will say there's moments where they breathe easier, where their lungs open and the tension is gone, the eggshells are gone, the anxiety is quieter, and then they think, should I feel this calm? Should I feel this relief? And the answer is yes, you are allowed to feel it, and you can be relieved by your divorce. Number 12, you're scared of starting over. I see so many people, new routines, new financial reality, new identities. Remember, you are now forming a separate identity. Who are you now? Rebuilding forces reinvention, and reinvention kinds of feel like standing without your skin. Number 13, you become protective of your peace. This is not a negative. This is and will always be, in my eyes, a positive. You notice what drains you. You notice who agitates you. You begin to notice how much chaos you tolerated before. And suddenly, you won't anymore. Boundaries aren't bitterness, they're self-respect. 14. You start seeing your own patterns. Also a good one in my eyes. You see where you ignored the red flags, where you overfunctioned, where you shrank when you shouldn't. Rebuilding isn't just external, it's internal and it's painful to grow. Number 15, you realize rebuilding is not about revenge. And yes, the jackpot, it's not about winning. It's not about proving something. It's becoming steady again. Not louder, not harder, just steady. Let's be honest, rebuilding isn't glamorous. It's hard. It's small decisions. It's quiet pain, quiet strength. It's crying in the shower. It's crying at night, showing up anyway. It's choosing stability over chaos, peace over pride, long-term dignity over short-term reaction. And if you're in it right now, please remember, you're not behind. You are definitely not broken, and you are definitely not failing.